Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse the space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home, and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. And we are going to be reading more, guys, out of my Clarity and Connection, my small but mighty book. And we are going to read on it. It states, our reaction tells us what our mind has internalized from our past experiences. They are dense patterns that rise from the deep subconscious to protect us. This form of defense is not based on wisdom, but on survival. When we start expanding our self-awareness, we begin to see that in the moment of this turbulence, we have more effective options than repeating blind behaviors, which produce limited results that generally wipe away our clarity and inner peace. We are not trying to control or manage the way that we feel. We are trying to accept the shifts in our mood as our mind weaves through the large spectrum of emotions, moving through the emotions to the next, spending more time in some than others, but still traveling the whole human experience. We immediately subconsciously react to strong emotions. Our reactions not only strengthen the emotions we are feeling, they imprint upon and accumulate within your subconscious mind. Absolutely 100% true. That is where you store it. If you cannot deal with your trauma that you are going through, you are going to literally shove it up to your subconscious. That's why hypnotherapy is so good, is because it's going to pull that out. They can tap into it and pull it out. Same thing with Reiki. Reiki can then balance out your chakras where you're storing that trauma that you cannot deal with. So we immediately and unconsciously react to strong emotions. Our reactions not only strengthen the emotions that we're feeling, they imprint upon us and accumulate within the subconscious, priming us to react similarly in the future. That's where you get like anxiety. That's where you get depression. That's where you get PTSD, because those, when you get triggered, it's where it's going to stem. You know, your mind is automatically going to go into anxiety. Your heart is going to start reacting and speeding up. You are going to feel like somebody's sitting on your chest. It's going to, all of a sudden your throat is going to start to close up. I know, because I had panic attacks and anxiety for a very long time. And I overcame it and I dealt with it, and I don't experience those anymore. So you can too. Part of the reason how I did that is I did go to hypnotherapy, and they did tap in and have you face your fears and kind of deal with them and stand up to the people. As well as I'm a Reiki master, so I've done Reiki on myself and balanced them out. Anytime I feel like I need more balancing, I give myself that Reiki. I also am grounding always on a daily basis, getting outside barefoot and grounding. I take salt baths every couple of days, especially throughout the winter time when you're not getting as much sun. It will really help to cleanse you. I put 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and then I put Epsom salts, and then I also put magnesium flakes, 100% magnesium flakes, and then essential oils in it. So I also journal every night. I always am speaking gratitude. I'm always telling God, you know, I'm thankful for the day. I'm thankful for my shower. I'm thankful for the food I had, the warm house, the warm bed. When you live in a state of gratitude, you have no idea how it's going to change your whole entire life. And everybody talks about that, but not many people do that. And they might say it in the moment, like, oh, I'm grateful in the moment, you know, for this and that. But this is something that you need to imprint, to shove into your subconscious, where you're in a state of gratitude, which is in a higher vibrational state. So I hope all this helps. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.